So today we'll go down to Chelsea to see ThriftNYC. They bought a lot of architectural salvage for us. Boy, that sign looks familiar. Hey, Michael. It's good to see you. Quite this store. So we had this in our store on East 16th Street. I looked into this. This is actually a 3-circuit sign, and that's the original paint. That's how we got it.
And then we have these 2 Corables up here.
These were on the top of the building, just underneath the roof line. I believe that was a 12-story building. I could be wrong.
Our checkout area.
We got this out of a turn-of-the-century hardware store in New Jersey. Chestnut and oak, alternating strips.
And then behind it, we mounted this big church window we got from you guys.
Yeah, that came out of Manhattan here, out of a church around 28th Street in the east side. And over there, I see one of the lines from the Vanderbilt Hotel on 34th and Park Avenue.
Yeah, we've got this big mirror from you guys, which I believe is made of tin ceiling tiles. Yeah, and we have the lantern over it. We got these 2.
They're from Midtown, I think, Madison Avenue, if I'm not mistaken. Is that real?
Yeah, that's real. That's Pat Benatar. Oh yeah, over here we have a lot of signed guitars. We have Alice Cooper's leather jacket.
I remember listening to him back in 1974.
Over here.
This is what they call hand-silvered mirror. This is the original glass, and then they use the same process like in 1870. And of course, everyone looks good in a mirror like this.
And then over here, these are our fitting rooms. As you can see, we have these gorgeous copper mirrors that we got from you guys. And then we also have these old farmhouse pendant lights.
These lights came out of an Ingersoll Rand factory out in New Jersey. Copper, it will turn patina, but it doesn't rust out like steel. Once you put it down, it just lasts and lasts. So that's why only the better buildings had it.
We have the lion head, which isn't the original. You created a mold so you could replicate it.
These lion heads we got from 417 Park Avenue, which was the last residential building in Midtown to come down, that they turned into offices.
Started just as a junk store, and we had 1 rack of vintage clothing. We realized this is what everyone wants. That was about 4 or 5 years ago. We just had 1 store. Now we have 4 in Manhattan.
What made you decide to use our type of stuff?
My parents always used to go to the warehouse up in Scranton. I was a little too young to go with them.
Yeah, you ever get any comments from any of your customers about our stuff?
Yeah, especially the church window. That's what usually draws them in.
All right, Mike, thanks.
All right, thanks for coming in, Joe.
And look forward to working with you on your next store.
Likewise.